Oh, this about to get on my nerves. I can tell already. Already. Let's pull that one off. Greetings, 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 greetings. It's looking murky on here. Hold on. Greetings. Let's see if we can clear that up just a little bit. Hey, y'all. Hey. Whew. Greetings, greetings. Peace, 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 peace. Hey, Pooh. Hey. Okay. Oh, this energy, boy. This energy. That's all I got to say. This energy. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm gonna jump right into some stuff. I'm gonna forewarn y'all. Some of the stuff that I say today probably is gonna be an unpopular opinion. It's gonna be an unpopular opinion. I already know. But we have to start dealing with facts. We have to start dealing with truth. We have to start dealing with what we don't want to deal with on so many levels. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna strive to be mindful. I'm gonna strive to be mindful as I speak because I know I have a very diverse audience. And I have definitely grown into appreciating all aspects of who I am and who my audience is. That's for sure. But I will touch on this. I've had a lot of inboxes and messages and texts messages that, wanted to see where I stand with all that's going on. What's my insight, or people just bringing it up and really trying to see what my insight is about the dynamics and the energy that's happening in the midst of our so-called pandemic. Everything is already written. I don't know how many times, beloveds, I have to express that statement. It was already written. Everything is already destined to work out a certain way. So with us knowing that, I'm going to speak to my melanated ones first. Y'all need to level the hell up. Quit operating below your standard. Quit operating in a space that is not on your level. I talk about seeing the greatness in each and every one of you all the time because I see it. I know who you are. I know your greatness. I know what you are capable of, and you don't understand it. So you are very easily triggered, and you are very easily brought into a state of chaos. You're very easily brought into a state of fear. And because of this, you will consistently be preyed upon. Why? Because you do not want to stand in your godliness. Because you don't understand how powerful you really are. And that's okay. It's okay. Why do I say it's okay? Because it's already been written. All right? It's already there. Now the key is for those of you who choose to be aware, who choose to use the word conscious, who choose the word I'm woke, then damn it, act like it. Act like you woke. Act like you conscious. Act like you understand that there is a formula to this. Act like you understand that everything that they do, they playing chess. You not playing chess, boo. Y'all playing checkers. You playing checkers. Because you're responding from a very emotional place. You're responding from a very emotional place. Everything that happens, it triggers us and we respond with what? Emotion. Nah, you got to be strategic. You got to have a plan. This is the art of war. So if you are going to really step in that position, because y'all be claiming that you're ready for war, you ain't ready. You're not ready. Y'all just now growing a garden. And the only reason that y'all just now growing stuff in your backyard is because of the pandemic. The only reason that you are actually taking initiative is because of something had the nerve to threaten your livelihood. This is the only reason. Let's be clear. Because how many times have we seen what's going on right now happen? How many times have we seen one of our beloveds taken from us? And everybody gets mad and everybody gets upset. And now we want to throw rocks. And now we want to burn shit. And then a couple months later, ain't nobody mad no more. Because your attention span is like children. Because you're still operating below your level. So when y'all want to really step in position, when you really want to step in your godliness, then talk to me. Talk to me then. Show me what you're doing then. Because then we can come to the table and have this conversation. We can come to the table and have a conversation on what's needed and what's necessary in order to bring about real change. And the truth of the matter, yes, Amor, say that. The truth of the matter is that y'all don't want to deal with it starts with you. You don't want to deal with your truth. You don't want to show up for yourself. And I really could go real deep on this one, but I'm going to try not to because, like I said, I'm trying to be mindful that we have a very diverse audience. But you got to remember who the original is. And if we really want to be honest, we have to hold ourselves accountable. And if we're not holding ourselves accountable in this dynamic, then we are not only doing ourselves a disservice, we're doing the generations to come a disservice. All right? So, be still, beloveds. Stop feeding yourself with toxic information. Stop feeding yourself with trauma. Because what y'all doing right now, and I have been consistently doing, which is why I don't never really speak during these time frames, you are repeating the trauma. What does this trauma do? Let's deal with the trauma. When I am consistently seeing this video pop up on my screen, on my TV, on my news feed, on whatever it is, I am consistently feeding myself trauma. What is that trauma doing? It's embedding in my DNA. What's even worse? Now that it's embedded in my DNA, what have I just put? Trauma, fear, okay? Discord. Now I got all of this hatred, confusion, embedded in me, making my immune system weak. All right? Making my immune system weak. Let's be clear. Things happen for a reason, at the right time, for a reason. Let's be real clear about that. They playing chess, not checkers. So now that my immune system is compromised, now that my DNA is compromised. I can't reach my highest self because I've taken a minute to entertain something that was already predestined, that was already written, no matter how heartbreaking it is. Let's be clear. Because they playing chess. Y'all still playing checkers. And not only are you letting it embed in your DNA to compromise your immune system, to compromise your greatness, the levels that you access within yourself. Now, on top of that, you're passing that down to generations to come. So the babies that come in through your womb, through your dynamic, now guess what? They have embedded fear. Okay? They have embedded fear, hate, anger already in them. You have started them out in the world already in the negative. They don't have a choice. They coming in ready for war. They coming in under their level. You should be birthing gods. You should be birthing goddesses. You should be bringing into existence something that is so miraculous, something that is so amazing. But you already starting them in a negative. So this is what I choose to focus on. In my studies, I'm working on a book for the Healing Chamber. And in my studies this morning, because my baby don't sleep, in my studies this morning, I was building on water, something very simple. And this is what brought me to even more of the conclusion that they playing chess, y'all playing checkers, all right? They deal with facts and science. You dealing with emotions and opinions. Stop it. We need to deal with the facts. We need to bring it back to science. Y'all are the original teachers. Let's be clear. And because you are the original teacher, because you created science and math, you should understand this information more than anyone else. So I'm building on water. And the brother, God, I can't remember his name, posted a clip using an analogy with water. Our bodies are made up of what? 70 to 90% water. Y'all know that's my favorite topic. 70 to 90% water. So if our bodies is made of 70 to 90% water, and we understand that water has memory cells, all right? It has information being stored in water, that it is possible to do that, then what are we doing? Consistently. Because you don't have a chance or a time that you can slip. If we are made of water, our body is over 70%. Our cells is half of that, over half of that 70%. It's 46% water, our cells. You understand? Water records information. So if I'm consistently putting myself around information that creates trauma, around information that creates distress, around information that is telling me that I am less than God, I start to act like that. I start to have a body that is in discord and acidic. Why? Because now the cells in my own body, the water in my own body is off. It's not in alignment because we fed it chaos, confusion, anger, hate. We fed it the things that's not serving us. that's not aligning us with our higher self. So you have to. It's not just me saying this. You have to absolutely feed yourself life. You have to absolutely build yourself, recondition yourself, reprogram yourself to who you are. If you say that you are God, then make sure, this is why I say, keep your environment a certain way. Make sure you wear things that remind you of who you are. Make sure that you drink enough water to keep the toxins that you should not be putting in your body out, flushed out. Y'all wonder why I have water with me every time besides the fact that I'm talking? Because I'm recording information. Every last live or anything that I want to retain, I'm going to always have a bottle of water with me. I learned this when I was 18. My teacher then used to always make us sit at his feet with a cup or a bottle of water. Because when he's teaching us or speaking life into us, the water is going to record that information. And as we're drinking this water, it is helping us retain that life that he is pouring into us. This is science. Stop playing checkers. Start leveling the hell up so you can play chess. Because if you're not going to play chess, then you need to go sit down and be still. If you're not going to show up in your truest form, in your highest form, go sit down. Let's be clear. So you got to be in a space that you really are taking the time to walk fully in who we are. I know it's very easy. I know it's very easy for us to operate below our level. I know it. I know. Because they made us very comfortable with being ignorant. They made us very comfortable with not walking in our true self. So comfortable. We're so comfortable not operating and having the responsibility or the accountability of being God. So now you need to stop playing, because there's things that's going to be revealed to you. I've been telling y'all this for a year and a half now. Some shit getting ready to show you what's real and what's fake. Things will be exposed. The veil will be lifted to the point where you ain't got no choice. You either getting down or laying down. One. Which one is it? You ain't got no choice. Okay? You ain't got no choice. We ain't never really had a choice. We've never really had a choice. But it's time that you decide that you're going to walk in your consciousness. Consciousness, when you walk in true consciousness, then now I make the choices. When you choose to walk in unconsciousness, you're allowing any and every thing and everyone to make that choice for you. Stop that. Don't do that. This is the time, beloveds, that you have to truly say, I'm going to get off the fence. It's a lot of y'all that are more powerful than you even can imagine. But you choose to stay on the damn fence because you scared of the unknown. Because they have conditioned us to believe that the unknown is something to be scared about. They have conditioned us to believe that the unknown is something that we don't even want to experience. We are the unknown, beloveds. We are the unknown. We are that superpower. We are the supernatural. So either you are going to embrace it and walk fully in it, or you're going to experience a life that's dictated for you. What is it? Which one is it? Which one do you choose? Are you choosing to walk in an unconscious state? And I can say this on the simplest level. And I remember building on this maybe a few months back, and I was like, this was just about basic life. You either want to walk in an unconscious level, so everything can be making, that choice is made for you. Okay? It's made for you. Or you choosing to go ahead and wake the hell up and walk in your consciousness. So you can start creating with the universe. What the hell is going on? You cannot be mad about this shit that's popping off. You can't. Because you are in chaos and in discord yourself. You have not taken the time to show up for yourself. You ain't even committed to your own greatness. You're not even committed to it. Y'all half-ass committing to your own greatness and then expect for the universe to reflect something better than who you are. Let's be real clear. The reflection and these badass chaps, that's what I call them. Them badass chaps is acting up consistently. Where that come from? I'm just saying. Where it come from? We can be all over the place, but let's deal with facts. Fuck an opinion. Let's deal with facts. If we understand that we are the original and everything stems from us, you got to deal with the facts. That means you got to get your own house in order. You got to get your own self in order. Get yourself in order, beloveds. Because then we can start to see what we really want to see. You know, we thought it was some hippie shit probably when you was growing up, when they said the change you want to see starts with yourself. That shit true as hell. Anything from the simplest level of our own home, how our own kids behave, our real kids that we birthed into the world. We got to walk in that power. We cannot keep operating in the energy that is below us. We can't. We can't keep calling ourselves goddesses and we not acting like it. We're not even creating the dynamics that produce something that is reflective of God and goddess energy. We ain't doing that. Let's be clear. And it can be the simplest things because they playing chess, baby. They playing chess. We playing checkers. It can be the simplest things. I know I'm going to hurt somebody feeling with this one. It could be the simplest things. I'm going to start with something light. It could be as simple as y'all asses don't want to drink enough water. I shouldn't even be drinking this out of plastic. It should be in a glass or a copper container. But I ain't had time to do all that. So it's in this plastic bottle. Now I'm going to still drink it. But it could be the simplest thing. I just told you that water records information. Why would I not be putting water in my system to make sure that I stay hydrated, to make sure that I retain the information that is in alignment with me? Okay? Simplest things. We're going to go a step deeper. It could be the simplest things, like what you listening to. What are you listening to? What are you choosing to listen to? Are you choosing to listen to high frequencies, to high vibrations, to things that are going to feed your spirit and your soul? Are you listening to that? Are you listening? Or are y'all listening to stuff because it make your head nod? I'm just saying. I know I'm victim to that. There's that time where I just want to disconnect. I don't like how I feel walking in my higher self. I don't want to do that right now. I'm good. I don't want to. But if we truly understand that words have power, we understand that, right? We know that to be fact, that words have power. They're powerful enough that if I speak life into this water, the actual molecular structure of the water changes. They're powerful enough that if I speak life into the water will reflect what I'm speaking. Do you understand that? And if we're over 70% water, my molecular structure is consistently changing. Come on now. So are you listening to something that speaks life? Are you listening to something that is slowly putting you into a state of unconsciousness? What's an example? What is an example? Listen, I had to check myself because I don't know about y'all, but I like, what's the song that I've been listening to lately? Beyonce and the Stallion, Meg the Stallion. Okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I was the one that when that song come on, I'm turning the radio up. Like, shoot, that's my song. Okay, all right. Then I thought about it. Wait a minute. Wait. You got me saying that I'm a savage. You got me saying that I'm a savage. Hold on now. Damn it. But I like this song because then they're going to catch you. They're going to make you feel like they bringing it back. I'm classy too. I'm classy. But then I got to go back to the negative. Now I'm ratchet. Come on now. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. But it's truth. It puts you exactly or more. It puts you in the mind frame that they want you to be in. Okay? They put you in the mind frame. Honey, you know I love me some B. Oh, Lord. I was like, but I'm going to have to call it out. I got to call a thing a thing. We got to deal with truth. Because this is where we at right now. We have to stop wanting to be comfortable and wanting to like put things in this nice little beautiful package. We want to. We got to stop doing that though. Because if we really want to deal with truth and we really want to get on the level where we playing chess, then we got to start acting like we playing chess. As much as it's going to hurt for me not to listen to my song no more, we got to play chess. Because I can't be walking around subliminally planning that type of information. I don't have time to play with y'all. Listen, I don't have time to play with y'all on this. I got 5 boys. Count them. 5. I promise you, by the time that me and my mate are finished, they not going to want to mess with none of them. Them ain't the ones that you want to mess with. Because I am making sure that we will instill God in them. That if they are in any way affected by our DNA transference, our slip up in our molecular structure, we gonna damn condition the hell out of that. Nah, boo. You is not a savage. Take that shit out. You are not. You are not. So you have to be in the space, beloved, with everything that's going on, with all the dynamics that are placed to attack you. The pandemic, even though it was written because they know what type of people are in power. It's written. The pandemic created a whole opportunity for attack on so many different ways. This is not even a race thing anymore, babies. This is a damn humanity thing. For real, for real. This bigger than race. This some old other shit. And y'all too busy wanting to play checkers instead of chess. This is survival of the fittest. This ain't no, it ain't simple. This ain't simple shit. So, step back, beloveds. Understand, where are you responding from? Okay, where are you responding from? Where are you responding from? Are you responding from emotion? Are you responding from facts? Are you responding from science, which is the foundation of who you are? The foundation of who you are. Stop falling victim to they shenanigans and they tactics. Stop it. Because if you keep falling victim, y'all are not going to be in the position that you want to be. I mean, this shit got levels to it. My baby always hear me say, I'll be like, man, first of all, y'all getting caught up in this earthly shit. I ain't getting caught up in that. That's your journey. Go forth in your journey, beloved. Go forth with your mission. That ain't mine. That ain't mine. That's not my journey. This earthly shit I had you jacked up. This earthly realm will have you jacked up if you buy into the distractions. You came with a specific purpose. You came here with a purpose. Okay? You came with a purpose. Remember what your purpose is. Remember what you came to do. Because you sure didn't come to get caught up in this earthly stuff. Your higher self came to vibrate on a frequency that's in alignment with the universe. That flower that's sitting outside on my porch is still out there being a flower. They don't give a damn. So be clear. What is your purpose? So I'm going to say this. Like, I understand why my babies is out here burning shit up. I understand. Let's be clear. When I was 18, I probably been in the same space. Yeah. Mine would have probably been a whole lot worse. You see what I'm saying? I understand. But you got to back up. Understand that they playing chess. Understand that this is something totally different. There are levels to this that you don't even understand, that you ain't even started tapping into. Why? Because you haven't even started to commit or be disciplined to your own higher self. Ooh. And that's the truth. That's that truth serum that you got to really like. Yeah, I got to digest. I got to swallow that. I got to swallow that. So let's make sure that we are dealing with the basic foundation. Shit. Let's deal with the basic foundation of Can you drink? Can you just commit to drinking some water every day? The hell? I'm joking, but I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious at the same time. I really want to see, and I have, not only issued this challenge to my mate and my family and my circle, I issued this challenge, and I probably put something together on paper to post. I issue this challenge to y'all. Let's start dealing and being truthful with our higher self. Let's start dealing with our own truth. Okay? Our own truth on so many levels. Let's start dealing with how are we inspiring and motivating and reprogramming our own children, our own household, our own selves even. Because you've had over 20 years, most of y'all, some of y'all older than that, some of y'all might be a little younger. You've had over 20 years of conditioning. You've had over 20 years of conditioning. You've had plenty of time for you to believe that it is not a beautiful and amazing thing for you to walk in your power. They have done a wonderful, amazing job of making you feel like you either crazy when you hearing that voice or feeling that voice or have a sixth sense that seeming that it's not normal. When spirit is on you heavy, I can attest to that. It was a time frame where I was like, I can't stop just doing certain things because sometimes spirit be so heavy on me and so strong in my whole aura that I'll be like, I don't want to do that. That's who we are. That is your divinity. That is your superpower. That's why you are the supernatural. You are the unknown. We had plenty of time for them to program our minds that, nah, that's some crazy shit. You don't want to do that. Be okay with vibrating on this regular old energy, regular old frequency, regular old vibration that we on. Because we can't do what you do. Be okay with that. Really? That's what we doing? We being okay with being regular? Okay. I challenge you to not be regular. I challenge you to really walk in your power. I challenge you to tap into who you are from a higher perspective and level. I challenge you to commit to your truth. You a procrastinator, man. Damn, commit to that. Damn it. Understand. They announced that shit. I'm a procrastinator, but I completely love myself. I completely accept and love myself. Now, how do I do better? What do I put in place so I can do better? So I'm not procrastinating no more. Okay? If you are, you have negative self-talk, hold your hand up. Acknowledge that shit. And then put something in order to help you get through that. Because all of these are symptoms. This is symptoms to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is that you've been conditioned to believe that you are not God. So what's the symptoms to that? All this bullshit you doing. The symptoms to that is I'm going to procrastinate. I'm going to tell myself and convince myself that I am not greatness. I'm going to put toxic things in my body. If some of y'all ain't even drinking water, I'm going to continue to walk through life and not drink water knowing that my body is 70 to 90% water. Come on now. I'm going to go ahead and eat this whatever chemically induced food shit. Knowing that and I've heard it, but I swear I'm conscious, 1,000,000 times that this is not good for me. But I choose to put my blindfold on and eat and drink this toxic ass shit so it can damn suppress who I am and not allow me to even operate at a frequency that is at the level I'm supposed to be at. Because I'm comfortable with the conditioning that has been placed upon me to believe that I am less than who I am showing up to be, who I choose to show up to be. Who are you choosing? What are you choosing? We either conscious or we unconscious. You got to choose a side, baby. You can't walk in the middle. You can't walk in the middle. That's a symptom. Walking in the middle is a symptom. When you walking in your consciousness and your God-like energy, you make decisions. You act accordingly. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Understand who and whose you are, but also, not only that, understand what we are connected to. We are divine beings, and if we are divine beings, then we are directly connected to the universe. And if we are directly connected to the universe, how in the world, or my word today was, how in the holy hell you believing that everything is not conspiring to work with you? You know why it don't work with you? When you ain't walking your truth. When you decide that you are going to not show up. I'm not going to show up to play my part. That's like the air that we breathe deciding that it don't want to show up to play its part. If the air that we breathe decide that it didn't want to do, it ain't going to function the way that we need it to function, what is that going to do? Going to throw everything off kilter. When parts of our body decide that it's not wanting to show up to do its job because it's like, I quit. I think our body be going on strike. Our body be like, fuck this. They don't want to believe that they God. They over here abusing the hell out of us. I'm not showing up for my job today. I ain't showing up. Then your whole damn body break down until you decide to show up. Your body ain't going to do what you wanted to do until you decide to show up. It's like, oh, now you want to show up? Oh, you want to show up now. Now you want to drink water? Now you drinking water? Okay. Now you want to eat fruit? Now you want to eat them vegetables that I've been trying to get you to eat when I was damn craving this, and this. Them symptoms that was showing up was showing you directly what was wrong and what you needed to put in your body. But, that's a whole nother lie. Show up for yourself, babies. I challenge y'all to show up for yourself. Not for no one else. Not for your babies, not for your mate, not for your parents, not for anyone else. Show up for yourself first. Please show up for yourself first. Please be so committed to your own personal growth, your own discipline, your own dynamic. Show up for that first. Okay? Show up for that first. Because then when you show up for that, this journey of ours becomes such an amazing thing because you realize the difference between the bullshit. You realize the difference. It's a difference. You can choose to live your life in such an amazing space. You can choose. If you keep choosing nonsense, you're going to keep getting nonsense. If you keep choosing this nonsense, you're going to keep getting that nonsense. If you keep showing up for the bull, you're going to keep getting it. Show up. Stop acting like that there's not a call to action for you to show up for yourself first. That's how everything else starts to create a ripple effect. If I show up and my goddess energy, and I show up every time, and I stand in it fully, then any and everyone that comes into contact with me will be affected. Everyone. Anything. That's what that real Midas touch really means. Everything that I will come into contact will be affected. Why? Because I decided to show up. Challenge yourself to do that shit. Quit being okay with this mediocrity. Yeah, with this mediocrity. I want to make sure that's the word I want to use. Because I feel like it's below that. I feel like we operating at a level that's so below being mediocre. And that make my whole stomach hurt. Like as I'm saying it. Like I feel like our energy is deciding to show up at a frequency and a vibration that is lower than just being mediocre. So I don't even know what that level is. You got to be in a space that you decide that you're going to show up way different than that. And then watch how stuff starts to change around you first. And then how that starts to change the things that are around those people or those environments. Challenge yourself for that. And like I said, I'm going to sit down and really, really, really write out something that we can practice this month. I'm going to have to do it tonight. Lord, I always be putting too much on me. I want every day for us to practice something that we're showing up for ourselves, to be truly committed to this differently, this walk differently. Yes, vibrating in our lower self is not beneficial for us at all. And if we continue to operate in that energy, it is going to throw us so far off track. It's going to throw us so far off track. Okay? So I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm not going to stay on here long. I don't even know what time it is because I didn't put my clock up. But I just wanted y'all to start looking at things from a different perspective. Even if I'm just planting the seed and it only helped one or two of you, I really want y'all to start looking at things from a different perspective. Because the perspective that we operating in right now, it is not serving us. It's not serving us. Okay? It's not serving us. We got to operate in a space that's so far above where we at. And then when we start doing that, I truly believe we'll start to see things differently. We'll start to see things. Turn off y'all TVs. Look, start cleaning. This is a great time for y'all to clean these damn timelines. Because when you start seeing people posting certain shit, you be like, oh, you ain't in alignment. You ain't my tribe, boo. You're not my tribe. Let me delete that. Okay? We can delete that. You ain't part of this. You ain't part of what I need right now. Delete that. Okay? Really purge. This is a great time to purge. This is a great time when somebody call you up and they want to talk about some old craziness. Oh, I'm on a silent fast. Y'all know I like to use that. I'm on a silent fast. I'm fasting. I'm fasting right now. Okay? I'm fasting right now. Okay? Be in a space that you're so intentional about who and what you are entertaining, because this is a part of why. This is a part of why you need to start. Like, this is a whole dynamic. It's like I'm frustrated a little bit because I'm like, I really want y'all to see this, and I really want y'all to get it, and I really want to see us as a community just do different. Because I know that if you don't detox this shit right now, I know what's coming in the pipeline. I see it. If you don't start detoxing, if you don't start fasting, not only exactly Amora, see, me and Amora on the same damn page. That's my tribe right there. Detoxing that mind, body, spirit, environment. If you don't start doing that right now, when some of this shit that's getting ready to pop off in the next year happen, you're not going to be ready. You're not going to be ready. And you're going to fall victim to your emotions. And you ain't going to be able to survive this shit. You ain't going to be able to survive this shit. So you need to be in a space, beloved, that you start preparing. This when shit get real. You need to prepare. The mind, the body, and the spirit. So you are so committed to your higher self, to who you are, your truth, that nothing that's going on that seems like it's chaos and confusion is affecting you. Because your vibration and frequency is on a whole nother plane. When you on another plane, that earthly shit don't bother you the same. You're like, oh, y'all still stuck in that? Let me know how that work out for you. Let me know how that work out for you. And I ain't gonna say that you need to be, as my dear friend, I don't know if he's still on here, galactic, and not be realistic with this shit. Okay? I ain't saying you gotta be galactic, where you so disconnected that you don't pay attention to what's going on. But it should not be affecting the fiber of your being. You should not be consistently putting yourself in a space that this shit is infecting your being. The hell? You done damn lost your whole entire mind today, and your spirit, and your livelihood because of this earthly shit. Don't do that. Because when you operating as God, queen, king, whatever you want to call yourself, you prepared on so many levels. You prepared on so many levels. Okay? You prepared on so many levels. So don't. I might be on here a little more as much as I can. I'm in the process of moving, but you know, I really want to make sure that specifically my collective, that y'all don't get lost in this shit. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. You got a purpose. You got a mission. And it's very easy to be triggered and pulled into this craziness. And now, like I said, that affects us differently. It's affecting you differently. So go buy you some water. When you get your gallon of water, where my gallon at? They done moved it. Go get your water. Okay? Go get you a gallon of water to drink every day. You won't have time to be worried about what everybody posting. Okay? All right. I love you, Mari. We missed you. We missed you. We missed you. Ashe. All right. Let me go through. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Comments. In Australia, Ocean's Motion. You said in Australia, with no aware people, blocking junk helps me see the world that's blocked to the public here. Okay. It's people aware in Australia. Y'all got to think about that too. It's people aware. You enrolled in June's class? Yay! I got one more spot, I think, available in June's mentorship program. I got one more spot. One more spot. I'm working on some other things to bring, because I know that this journey is easy, but we've been conditioned to believe that it's not. I had someone on the healing chamber the other day say, If I got to do all of this, then I might as well die. Well, damn it, die. Y'all can't test me on the wrong day because I get like my kids. The hell? If what is too much? If what is too much? Because if you were conditioned to eat healthy, if you were conditioned to do things from a different perspective, guess what? It wouldn't be too hard. The hell? Okay? It wouldn't be too hard. So, you got to be in the space, beloveds, that stop saying things is hard. Stop that. Stop that. This shit easy. You know why it's easy? Because this is who we are naturally. We are divine beings naturally. You making it hard. You choosing to walk a life that's not serving you. Why is that hard? Because you choose to drink a bottle of sugary juice over a bottle of water. You choosing to do that. The hell? What in the holy hell? I don't know where I got that from. The hell? Okay? You choosing to continue to entertain. Oh, I know I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings with this one. You choosing to continue to entertain people who are not on your vibration or your frequency and then wonder why you keep getting hurt. You choosing that. The hell? That they didn't choose that for you. Well, they did technically. But you choosing it. You choosing to deal with energies that are not in alignment with you. And it disturbs your spirit. Your spirit directly says, this ain't in alignment. But you still be trying to justify and rationalize why you dealing with that energy. Come on now. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's deal with truth. Ooh. Yes, honey. Yeah, we was just talking about that. Stop playing with these peasants out here. They not even on your level. They ain't even in alignment with you. They ain't even in alignment with you. But you choosing. And then be feeling like, well, I don't know why. Yes, you do know why. You knew that they wasn't in alignment from the gate. The hell? You knew this. Now you trying to understand, like, but I don't know. Crying on and shit. Y'all crying and starting and shit. Let me get off of here because I know my other side about to come out. You crying and snotting and shit over people that you knew wasn't in alignment with you. And then you giving them more than one try. It only take one bullet to kill your ass. I'm just saying. I don't know if anybody. You don't get 3 tries. You don't get 3 tries. They don't do that. It don't work like that. So why do you not still operate in that same level of consciousness? And then when you get that whatever craziness, you dealing with that craziness that's not in alignment with who you are. You need to suck that shit up because you made the choice. You made the choice. Okay, damn it. You knew who you was. You knew that wasn't in alignment. Walk in your shit. Lord, irks my whole entire soul. Walk in your shit. I'm talking to myself too. Let's be clear. I'm talking to myself too. Walk in your shit. Come on now. We got to walk in it. We got to walk in it. We cannot be in a space that we decide to walk in unconsciousness any longer. No longer. No longer. Right. No. AJ, my new thing is that's making my ass itch. That shit makes my ass itch. Now, it's counting me down. So we gonna end it on my ass itching. Y'all ain't get ready to do that to me. Walk in your truth. Stand in your power. Drink you some goddamn water. All right? I love you guys. Peace.